Well, the Trump administration is giving the green light to a new migrant detention center in Florida's Everglades. It's being dubbed Alligator Alcatraz and is set to open next month. Originally an abandoned airport facility, it spreads across 39 square miles of land and will house detained illegals from Florida and other U.S. states. Florida's Attorney General is warning those who dare to make the escape.
I call it Alligator Alcatraz. This 30 square mile area is completely surrounded by the Everglades. Presents a efficient, low-cost opportunity to build a temporary detention facility because you don't need to invest that much in the perimeter. People get out, there's not much waiting for them other than alligators and pythons. Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Within just 30 to 60 days after we begin construction, it could be up and running and could house as many as 1,000 criminal aliens.
The reason that state lawmakers in Florida are dubbing this Alligator Alcatraz is because this proposed immigration detention center would sit in the middle of the Florida Everglades and would be surrounded by treacherous terrain, alligators and snakes that officials say would make it impossible for migrants to escape from this facility. And it only took the federal government a matter of days to not only approve this plan, but also to promise and vow to fund it via federal money.
Why do they need it? Why do they want it?
Well, there are two main answers to that question. One is because the administration wants to send a message of deterrence, that if you are here illegally or planning to come across the border unlawfully, not only will you get arrested and detained, but you could be potentially sent to a very deplorable detention facility in the middle of the swamp in Florida and then deported from the country. That is the message they are trying to project to the entire world by also sending, for example, some deportees to a notorious mega prison in El Salvador. Secondly, there's also an operational incentive here. ICE arrests across the country have increased dramatically in recent days, and so has the detainee population overseen by that agency, and ICE right now is running out of space to hold the people it is detaining. We actually obtained internal government data that shows ICE is detaining a record 59,000 detainees across the country.
Wow.
That means the agency right now is at over 140% of its capacity allocated by